national anthem. Go ahead and zoom in on them. With your thumb. Good luck, ladies. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University, Pioneer Field, for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference match between the Evangel University Crusaders and your Pioneers. I am Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today. Also doing the stats, running the video streaming, doing the PA, and being an all-around professional gentleman of leisure. I will have help today, actually, so we might actually get some replays and stuff. But we are back. We've got a better camera today as well, so it shouldn't be so crappy, but who cares, because the women are only playing their third game of the season, as they've been off for a couple weeks now, and very excited to get everybody back. And here we are, ready to play Evangel, who beat us last year. Starters for the Crusaders: Abby Schmidt, Ashley Ard, Bailey Biffert, Brooke Todd, McKinley Yoder, Bianca Biffert, Mariah Mitchell, Grace Wright, Sarah Peterson, Sedona Townsend, and Emma McCall. For the Pioneers, Maria Gutierrez is the keeper. Tyra Lucas, Itzy Rodriguez, Brianna Reed, Elvia Villagomez, Savannah Busman, Trinity Jones, Grayson Cloth, Grace Stein, and Morgan Hill. We are underway at Pioneer Field. She needs direction. She's never done it, so go ahead and tell her to zoom in closer than that. And I mean, what is this? Yeah. And excuse me one moment. We're very professional. Brianna Reed has a throw in from deep. That's a shot from Cloth. I'm going to keep going with Cloth until someone tells me otherwise. Now's the time. Is she bringing something out?
Oh, it should be at the gate. We need them at the gate just in case. And I think I took them out of the box. Okay, yeah, okay.
Pioneers control from the middle. This is Lucas. Sends it back to Rodriguez. Or no, Gutierrez.
Oh, yeah.
Trinity Jones out wide. It's pronounced like cloth. So the soft O, not the hard O. Like I had a Mr. Cloth in high school. Busman tries to feed Rodriguez. A little too strong. It's coming the other way. So we'll go cloth, like a cleansing cloth. Fair enough. We got a yellow on somebody. Who was it? Jeez. There's a foul on Villagomez and a yellow on Villagomez. I have replay set up for 20 seconds, but I didn't get that one in time. Trinity Jones by herself.
Sorry to send you on a chase for that other stuff. Okay. Find her. All right, thanks. Inside, Sedona! Inside!
That was Brooke Todd who brought it up to this from the side here. Pioneer throw-in. Busman back to Lucas. Evangel out of bounds. Pioneer throw-in. This coach is a snappy dresser, man. Can we get a shot of him on camera too? Will it reach that far? This Bruce Deaton either works at a bank and came right from work, or this is what he does regularly. Thank you. Do you have him? There he is. Look at this guy. Other coaches in the heart take notice. That was a clearance to nobody. And here comes Evangel. Todd once again, but that's broken up. And we have a wipeout. Shot 10 goes way wide. Got a little excited, I think. Yoder. It's an absolutely perfect day here in Olathe. No clouds. What is it, 78 with a nice, decent breeze? Maybe even 80. $73? Even better. I prefer it cooler. Busman on ahead, trying to find Ward. Can't quite sneak it through there. Lucas now trying to keep possession. Now Evangel coming the other way. This is Bianca Biffert.
Did you need something from the office?
No.
That cord?
If it's not a big deal, second half would be better.
Okay.
DSTI. I don't know where my soccer one is.
Do I know what cord it is?
It's obvious, yeah.
It's the one that we usually keep in the school bag. Like it's the white to black.
White to black. Sound? Okay. Okay. I'll head over.
All it does is run the clock. It's not a big deal, but it'd be nice. Two Biffords on this Evangel team, and I think they're studs. I don't remember. But I remember watching a video that was done, and it was like maybe twins that came in when this program was started a couple years ago, and they were kind of the first couple big recruits, that kind of a thing. That's in my head anyway. That was a couple years ago. I don't remember if it's still true or if it ever was. Jones out wide. Finds Reed back to the keeper. Gutierrez. Pioneers having trouble building possession. And Bryce already wants to make a sub. It's Anna Sanchez ready to come in.
Get on the inside of her!
Ward. Not Ward, Hill. All right, Elvia via Gomez. Yeah, switch it on contact. Best corner kicker I've ever seen. See if we can get something here. Back post. Headed away nicely, but another beautiful serve in by Villa Gomez. Reed tracks it down. We'll try to send it back in. Here comes Evangel. No foul. Did she come in? For who? I don't know what I'm doing. Lucas, I think Lucas tweaked something, and I heard Bryce asking her if she was okay. And then he replaced her, so apparently she wasn't. Ward pressures the keeper. So the new schedule for the women's soccer team is loaded up and ready to go. All the postponements have been rescheduled or offsides. 41. It's Townsend. A step ahead. So go ahead to MNUsports.com, check out the women's soccer schedule, and it's all there. Except for I've heard that Mount Mercy is going to postpone on the 17th, which is homecoming. So I don't know what's going to happen on that date. The men are playing Mount Mercy at least, so I don't know. This is Alyssa Ward out wide. Back to Busman, back to Ward, but they can't connect. So the COVID has hit a few more teams, and there's been a lot of cancellations in volleyball, soccer, men's soccer, football. So we're just trying to piece it together here in 2020. Basketball is starting at the end of this month. I was looking ahead. This is Hill in the middle. Nothing there. Sanchez picks it up. She needs to keep it because she's way out of position. So there are cancellations and postponements all the time. This is Rodriguez trying to get a step. Can't quite get there. The conference tournament has been moved back a week. It's going to be nice and freezing in the middle of November. Those used to be the opening round matches, but wow. How is this a corner kick? Okay. Keep an eye on Busman. She's number 10 up top here, headed towards the back post. Another good ball in, headed away, back to Villagomez. She'll just serve it in again. Elvia wins that one. To Hill, to Busman. Pioneers lose it. Here come the Crusaders the other way. It's Yoder out front. The Pioneers thwart that opportunity. And the Pioneers can't clear it. Big shot and a goal. Pioneers couldn't clear, and the Crusaders capitalized. Let's see that again. If I can tell who scored that, I think it was 10, but was there an assist? Yes, there was. Whoever that was in the middle. I didn't put a goal up either. And see if you can tell who that assist was. I just guessed. Actually, I don't even know if I got the goal right. I can ask the coach here in a second if we don't see it. Pioneers get another corner. 10? 15 with the goal. Another corner from Villa Gomez. Ball in, headed away by the Crusaders. Sanchez sends it back in. Coach, who got that assist? Thank you. All right, so the goal was Bianca Biffert, assisted by McKinley Yoder, and assisted by the Pioneer defense, frankly. It was a really great strike from deep. As soon as she hit it, it was like, well, we're not blocking that. Hopefully it's off target. The women's game doesn't have 6'4" goalkeepers like the men usually do. So when it gets lofted up into that upper quarter of the goal, it's really tough to stop. Alyssa Ward out wide. Can Busman get there? Just barely missed. What did he call? Offsides? On who? It was a strange one. Takes a funny hop, and Evangel's got it. Shot from wide, not much of a threat. That was Grace Wright. Eight for 47. It's definitely the highest number I've ever seen in soccer. Madison Mayer. Emma McCall comes off. Again, the Pioneers are unable to build from the back, like not even close. Usually a strength of this team, just a little bit out of sync so far today. This is Bianca Biffert, cleared by Villa Gomez. Kept in by the Crusaders. This is Brooke Todd. Now Grace Wright. Serve, not a shot, I don't think, but taken by Gutierrez. I think she should punt it quickly. Throws it to Trinity Jones. To Rodriguez. Busman eats the turf for the third time in the last few minutes. Formerly Moxley, if you were a visiting fan, got married over the summer. I assume that road fans recognize that name. She's been a stud for 3 years.
Hey, I like the idea. Good work.
Relax, relax, walk it back, walk it back.
Alyssa. Keep working.
Crusaders on the move out front. Nicely broken up by Sanchez, but it'll be a corner kick. Grace Wright. Good ball in. Headed over the top by 15. Bianca Biffert. Great opportunity. Wait. Haley Paulson comes in. Go ahead. And for the Pioneers, Gladhart comes in for Cloth. Pioneers trying to connect some passes, haven't been able to most of the game. Sends it on ahead to Alyssa Ward. Ooh, tried to sneak it through to Busman. Almost got there. Itzy from deep. Ooh. What a great shot. Pioneers come the other way. This is Gladhart with momentum. Over to Hill. One-on-one. Gladhart can't connect the pass. It was about a foot too far away as Hill tried to pass while spinning. Couldn't even get a shot off. Boy, that was, if that pass had connected, that was an easy goal. Villa Gomez shot from far. It's a good shot. Gladhart trying to sneak it into the middle. Busman. Itzy fights her way to possession. And here come the Crusaders. Yep.
Hey, how about the first foul?
Townsend fouls Sanchez. And the Pioneers restart.
All day, lady. That's all day. No, Petey, just safe.
Trinity Jones into the middle. Nothing there. Pioneers have had good pressure the last couple minutes. Villa Gomez serves it in, headed away. Talk. 41 blasts Stein, I think that was. Did he stop the clock? You got a replay. Did she hit hard? She's holding her head like she hit her head hard. What do we got? It didn't show up on there. I'll take this opportunity to praise our awesome sports med team, especially this year, as they are tending to, I think it's Stein. But sports med doesn't get thanked enough on a normal year, but this year it's been insane, and they are working even harder and longer than normal as they have to test everybody and deal with contact tracing and quarantines and health checks every day. It's just a nightmare for them. So if you see a sports med person hanging around, give them a hug, give them a thank you, and a gift certificate.
Chad, I'm supposed to have a charger in your bag. There might be a green little bag in your computer bag.
It would
I
be,
had given to your wife yesterday. Ah, yep.
you see it? I don't need it until the second half. Yeah, and give them a gift certificate to a restaurant. Give them out to $25 to Olive Garden or something. Like, seriously. Stein being helped off. She was holding her head. I think she got rocked a little bit. Do we have a replacement? What number? Cassie Reyes. I'm not sure I've seen her play yet.
Bree, white or more, Bree. Yeah. Keep going, Bree. How we deal with this?
This is Hill, but she's by herself, and that gets broken up.
Shift over, Gracie. Come on, we gotta lock them in.
Gladhart in the middle. That was to nobody in particular.
Just stay. Can we stay?
Reed breaks that up.
Here, run across. Make it across, not forward.
Bifford on the outside. Evangel's dangerous. Hill tries to sneak it through to Ward. Evangel picks up a foul. I mean, they draw a foul, I should say. Briley Johnson says, let's go MNU. Are you in quarantine? Why aren't you out here? That ball gets back to Gutierrez. With all the new, I didn't even realize once I was reading the lineup, I was so scrambled with other things to think about. I didn't notice we were missing one of our best players. Briley Johnson's not out there. Ward ahead to Busman with a shot blocked by number 3, and that goes out. Bailey Bifford got in front of that shot from Busman. Big throw in. Busman skips it on ahead. Cleared away for now. Big shove from 41. She has drawn 3 fouls there in the middle, or she's committed 3 fouls. And our players have been the ones who have been sent flying. She is a brick out there. And here she comes. Thwarted, but a really nice attempt from, that's Townsend out there dominating people. I like it. Ward out front. Gets knocked off the ball, and here come the Crusaders. Villa Gomez breaks it up momentarily. And then Reed. Reed's really been solid. She's just been an anchor on that defense for 3 years now. Offsides. Hardly ever makes a mistake. Really valuable piece for these last few years of Pioneer teams who have been the best. It's been the best run of women's soccer here the last 5 years that we've had at MNU. Two trips to nationals, almost a conference title in 2018. We've not won this conference before. It has belonged to Benedictine and CMU, Graceland in the past. They're down recently, but Benedictine lately for sure. I think they've won 4 or 5 out of the last 4 or 5. CMU's been in there too, but Pioneers have been right there with those high quality teams. Look out. Look out. Pioneers again cannot clear on defense, and it's 2-0 Crusaders. Let's check this out again. Oh, yeah, we're missing Rachel Slack. Good Lord. Two of our best players. Yep, that hit off, looked like it hit off Gutierrez's knee. And ricocheted way too far. So Briley's in isolation along with Slack. This is the kind of stuff we have to deal with in 2020. Via Gomez, if she gets some space, she will fire. And she does. That's a nice save. Schmidt was up to the task. Yeah, so when I was starting this game and importing the starters, I wasn't paying attention to who I was including. I was just scrambling. And I didn't notice. No Slack, no Johnson. And it's 2-0. That's what happens, man. Another foul by 41. He's going to maybe give her a talking to. You're going to start hearing, how many? From the bench. Reyes working. Turns it over. Here comes the Crusaders the other way. Yoder broken up by Jones, but by the way, McKinley Yoder was the goal scorer. Look out. Turnover. Here comes Evangel once again. Referee is pointing. I think that means she's on. Here comes Stein back in the game. Reyes off. $37 off for Evangel, 26. Ansley Glenn. Another chance for Evangel. Feels like if the Pioneers can get one this half, then they'll be able to make their adjustments at halftime and win this game. But it's hard to score 2 goals, man. Especially when the defense is up. Defense is just focused on clearing. They don't have to control it too much. Reed. So they're explaining why Stein could re-enter, because you can't re-enter in the first half in the NAIA. Starters cannot re-enter. You can in the second half. But the ref explained to the coach that concussion symptoms, as Townsend gets around, she's in the clear and launches it over the scoreboard. softball scoreboard. She treats that ball like she's been treating our players, man, just smashing folks. 31 comes in. Someone coming off. Townsend coming off. Renan Kirkpatrick. So the ref was explaining to the coach that if you have concussion symptoms that need to be checked out, you can come off and get back on if you're cleared. So that's apparently what happened with Stein. Whoops. That'll be a foul. As Villa Gomez throws a shoulder. Bradley, let us know how the feed is. It's telling us that we might get buffering because we're slowing down. Let us know how the quality is. Gladhart comes up that far side. Itchy has space. Wow, a yellow for that? She's not arguing. Huh. So, we might need to change the quality. It's on the highest level in production truck. And then that's what it said it was recommended, so I went with it. Villa Gomez serves it forward. It gets past the defender, but no one's there. Can you drop the quality on PT during streaming? We'll figure this out at halftime, folks, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right. Or anybody in the chat can tell us about the quality of the stream. As far as buffering and speed and whatnot. Not the quality of the broadcaster. Because we all know that's a C minus. Reed again will throw from deep. Crusaders win it. Busman. Villa Gomez. That's a shot. Jones breaks that up. Out wide to Alyssa Ward. Back to Busman, who surveys options and just fires it on net. It works all right in Germany. It's good to know. Who's from Germany? Do we have any on MNU? I don't think so. All right, let me see if I can see who's. Nork. Busman. Taken away by Biffert Bailey. Don't have any Germans on Evangel either. Are you just a random German watching this, or are you connected to our program somehow? Crusaders out wide. Not German. Steffi Krohn was from Germany, I think. Savannah Busman shot wide. .42 for 5, Evangel. Mariah Gabbert. Crone, yeah, all right.
15 for 31.
One more time.
15 for 31 plus.
Who's 13? McCrez. Wearing that wrong jersey again. McCrez Kanea. He said she wasn't or whatever. The official sheet. She's 13, so maybe 13's good. I'll change it in DAC stats when I can. We lose a shoe here? Nope. Reed lost a. Give me the mic. Mike. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
Come on, ladies, come on. Hard, work hard. Nothing behind you.
Yeah, Steffi Krohn watching from Germany.
Take your beat.
Welcome, all decade. Steffi Krohn. Honorable mention, All-America in what, 2017 or so? A nice wipeout from Grace Stein, giving it back a little bit. Is she going to get a yellow for that? I'm going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. At the end of the first half, Pioneers trail 2-0. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We're back for the second half of play. Same starters for the Pioneers, except that Anna Sanchez is in for Grayson Cloth. And for Evangel, 24 for 20, he said. So Mitchell, no. Paulson, yes. Otherwise, starters are the same. Pioneers in a big hole. Not a big hole. A reasonable hole. All right. I got it. And here we play. Evangel in their road maroons. The name Crusaders has soured in the last 5 years or so. People have been changing it because it's violent and everything. But Evangel's like, no. They were righteous crusades, and we're staying with it, and I like it. Good for you, Evangel. Seriously.
Right, hey, Emma. Get across, Emma, get across. We need you. Alyssa, we need you. Ask for it. Let's go, let's go. Keep working. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Rodriguez, the turnover. Ward ahead to Gladhart. Gladhart's in too. She didn't start. Dang it. Lucas, is number 4 out there? Yes.
Hey, look how high they are. Can we drop it?
Hill, Ward. Let's see, Reed. Reed's out there, right? 7? She's not.
Oh, my word. Hey, you got total on that one, sir.
So Brianna Reed is not out there. And Gladhart is. Villa Gomez let that one get by her, thinking she could chase it down. Shot from deep. That was Emma McCall.
Stay connected, Central.
Pioneers scrambling to get back. This is Townsend. Villa Gomez. Pioneers coming the other way. This is Rodriguez. Busman. And it can't get through, but Pioneers still have it. This is Gladhart. Rodriguez. Busman. get the foul. Yeah, we'll get a good shot of this. Villa Gomez will put this on frame. Will she go left upper corner or right upper corner? I vote left. And this is going to be a goal. So pay attention. If you're casually watching, this is when you should start watching again. This is going to be a goal, left upper 90. Itzy. That was uninspiring. You are not going to shove her off the ball, Anna. Sorry about you. Keep it. This is where the Pioneers struggled in the first half, trying to clear the ball from this side, and Evangel fails there too. Itzy tries to cross it. Ward crosses it. Pioneers will have a throw-in down here. The Pioneers look gassed to me. Am I crazy? I don't know if I'm just projecting or what, but... And I don't know if... Foul on Savannah Busman. And I don't know if 2 weeks of not playing is... I mean, they were still practicing and whatnot, I think. Whatever the situation was. Or they're not a step slow, and I just kind of feels that way because everything has been Evangel's way most of the time. Jeez. Elvia took a shot there. She doesn't usually flop or feign injury. She's not one of those. So she must have taken a shot. I kind of saw her get kicked in the shin or the knee. How are we on camera too? Can we get the whole thing? Cross. Gladhart. Couldn't get much on it.
Ladies, we got a 1v1.
Why?
Please take them on.
So then you don't have to.
Yeah, that'd be better. Could use a big monitor too if we wanted. Townsend shoves Jones. She is so strong. There's just no other way to put it. Huh? What you're saying. They're not talking. Sanchez did not expect a pass there. Lucas sends it ahead to Busman. LV Beltran wants her to win this one-on-one battle. Ward tries to send it through to Hill. Got wiped out in the box. Replay? I didn't think it was that bad. Pioneers earn a corner. Don't miss the corner, but if you want to replay this, I don't think it was that bad. It looked bad because she fell hard, but get camera 2 ready for this corner. Villa Gomez serves. Finds the head of a Crusader again. All 3 or 4 of her corners have been won on headers by Evangel. Big shot. And sent over. And that's another corner for Villa Gomez. Busman is at the point here, right in the front, number 10. Keep an eye on her. She usually is the one who gets the head on these. But they have been strictly marking her for these corners. Short corner. I hate that. Hate that play. But what do I know? I do know that Villa Gomez is the best corner kicker I've ever seen. I know that. So she can put off nice lofting services into the box. I think we should keep doing that. And she'll do that here. Has a different angle, but it's basically a corner.
Take care of the people inside.
Punched away by the keeper. Shot. Chaos. Offsides, apparently. So none of that even mattered. That far AR down there, that ref, was talking to Bryce. I think Bryce asked him a simple question before the game. I was setting up. Like, hey, can you tell me about this situation and the rule and stuff like that? And that guy started talking to Bryce for the next 10 minutes straight without taking a breath. And he went all over the place. It got deep and philosophical. He started talking about welfare and politics, and Bryce was like, I just wanted to know if this situation was a foul or not, man. I didn't want your take on the current state of things. Itzy still has it. But then Bryce kind of tried to walk away like, all right, I'm going to go set up some cones, and the guy followed him all the way across the field. Dude wouldn't shut up, and it was a one-sided conversation for sure. Here's Itzy right outside of the box. Works their way into the box. It's cleared. Pioneers will throw it in. We don't have Reed. $47-8. And then 6:15 for the Pioneers. Ref says no foul. Pioneers will throw it in again. Ward in the corner trying to find some space and earns a corner kick. This is where the Pioneers are dangerous. Let's get ahead on this one. Pioneers have outshot and out-corner kicked Evangel. Significantly, I think. But scoreboard doesn't reflect that. Another good ball in. Doesn't even touch anybody. How is that even possible? Skipped just over the head of Busman, and we've turned it over. Skipped over the head of Busman, and I think no one was prepared for their feet.
Yep, spin and go.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie.
In this.
Townsend offsides. That's going to land on our roof. Pioneers getting frustrated. Good stop from Jones, but passes it back to Evangel. Clough back to Ward, and they're trying to build.
Yep, that's good. We're good.
You get shade on that music computer. Just close it.
Get it going up. Get it going up. Get it going up. Yep, we're good.
I think so.
Hey, we're all right. Good, Maddie.
I thought that was a decent no call as well. Busman is landed hard on that hip, and she's hobbling, but he could have called it a foul. I don't think anyone would have complained, but good chip on ahead to Gladhart. Now ahead to Busman. The hip is working a little bit better now. Back to Hill, and Pioneers have lost it.
Well done, ladies.
Corner. All right, I think the Pioneers are going to get one here. It's time. We've had about, 7 or 8 of these? Eventually, we're going to touch it first. Villa Gomez serves. Another good one. Punched away. Hill. Can't get a good leg on it. See ya. And you're not coming back? Okay. It's all good. Did we just lose that camera? How did we not just lose that camera? Cloth to Busman. And a foul on Busman. The foul calls do seem arbitrary. I sort of agree with the Evangel coach on that particular one. Busman leading the charge over to Hill. Can't corral it. Crusader throw in.
Hey, be in Sedona. Anticipate the play, okay? When we're defending.
Yes!
Oh my word.
That's definitely a foul. Come on now. You can't complain about all of them. Pioneers should be able to put this one on frame via Gomez from that striking distance. And the wind is gently in the camera's face right now, so the ball will be held up a little bit so she can be aggressive with it.
Hey, just pull. Pull Tommy to the goal.
Again, the Crusaders win it. Launched on ahead. Gutierrez will be able to clear it, hopefully. Nice ball ahead. This is Hill. And the Pioneers earn another corner. Surely at one of these will connect, right? Another good ball in, punched away, still in play, and a foul is called or something. Gladhart in the middle trying to keep it. The Pioneers have it. This is Hill. Cleared. Pioneer throw in. ahead to Townsend. Do not collide with her or you will pay the price. And they don't call anything there. Yep, like this Sanchez limping away, man. That's what happens. Evangel out front, broken up by Cloth, corner. Grace Wright takes this corner for the Crusaders. And they do the short corner. Again, hate that play. Glad they did it, though. Uh-oh. Cleared away somehow. That's Gutierrez has been wiped out. Kaylee Barnhart was up ready to go, but they waved her off. Pioneers in trouble. Need a goal here in the next 5 minutes. Sanchez out front, heads it. Alyssa Ward leading the charge here. Pioneers have it. It's Rodriguez. Gladhart's down. Ref wants to let them play first. She's back up. Villa Gomez from here will probably put it on frame. The Pioneers aren't getting much else. Busman finally gets a hit on one, but it goes wide.
Hey, ladies, up, up, up.
Villa Gomez at the point. Nope, that's Hill. There's Villa Gomez. Now Rodriguez. Busman tries to turn. Gladhart chips it on ahead. That was close. Good build. Busman just rips from deep and saved. Jones off the defender. If this goes, let it go. Let it go. Pioneers will throw it in from down there. Evangel throw in now. We're going to trim those trees someday, folks. This is Lucas. Cloth. Busman to her left foot. Can't get it through. The Pioneers will throw it in from the corner behind the trees that we've been wanting to trim for like 10 years. To really make a difference, though, you'd have to basically cut off half of the tree's branches, and I don't know if we're willing to do that just so that we can see corner kicks. And another throw-in from down there. Ana Sanchez chips it forward. Pioneers get a goal kick. The keeper did not think so, but apparently it was out of bounds before she touched it. Pioneer pressure has been good in the second half. A lot more chances. But we're just not finding the net and have not had very many legitimate chances. We have some subs for the Crusaders, 37-42. Mariah Gabbert, 24 for 20. Mariah Mitchell, well, that was backwards, so I'll give her some minutes, even though she's been out there this whole time. I thought that was the halftime switch, but there they are. Maybe it was, and I missed it. Who knows? Doing too many things, people, with COVID. I don't have any assistance up here. Pioneers need to score here before this is cleared. And a foul, so the Pioneers will have an opportunity from close via Gomez. Put this one on frame. Oh, nobody there. Miscommunication, Evangel gets it. Sniper. Goal kick. Pioneers get it back. Intercepted by Townsend. Here comes the Crusaders. Pioneers turn it over in the middle. Nice shot by 15, I think. Villa Gomez is down. Who was it? 13 came in for Villa Gomez, or whatever her number is. 24 in DAC stats. Grace Wright again with the corner. No, you got to release it. Townsend off. Kirkpatrick on.
Now we get over here. Come on, Ren.
Cloth. Lost it. Hill off, Ward on. Just trying to get rocket passes into our offensive players. Tough to corral those. Evangel's able to clear. Pioneer throw in 4 minutes. Gets that foul. Yeah, we need some defenders up there. See if we can't get a goal here. That's going to get cleared mostly. That was unwise. Kanea over to Ward. Wiped out clock. That's a card on Alyssa Ward. A little too much. Stein trying to work it. Busman back to Stein. Pioneers have it. Rodriguez. Ward. There's no shot. Trying to get something open. Nothing there. And the Pioneers get a corner. It's got to be Ward. We don't have Villa Gomez. Left-footed shot, knocked away. And she commits a foul, and that's probably going to do it. 2 minutes left. Pioneers in need of a miracle. Jones tries to center it, finds Ward, back to Kanea. Back to Busman. She will fire. Trying to get a lucky bounce. Not there.
Up and together. Go, up and together. Stay together. Stay together.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
Take it to the corner. Easy. Easy.
And we're just going to count this one down, it looks like. The only remaining drama is will Jacob Flanders and Alex Boyer connect in the chat room. You got 15 seconds to figure that out.
Be right at 30 minutes.
Whatever makes it start at 3:30. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's a tough one. Tough one for the Pioneers. Missing a couple of their best players, but them's the breaks, man. We'll be back here for a 3:30 start for the men's game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Love you.